For someone to say, oh yeah, we're going to talk about this, but no one else, it just seems a little bit redundant, given the fact that they're all commentators and they talk about other people's personal issues, you know? And I understand that people release it to YouTube, but that's exactly what they did. If nobody made a video about him and they said, hey, don't make videos on him, that's fair enough, but the fact that they would make a video and then say no one else can, when a lot of their content consists of essentially making videos about other people's personal problems, would be a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, they're snakes.
Like, they've made videos on Onision, and Onision said, don't bring up my wife, and their justification is, well, Onision brought it up.
They're opportunists.
Zaptai seems like, no, Zaptai is, I don't know how many of you guys know Zaptai, but he's a really chill guy. I've met him multiple times. Not met him, but I've talked to him multiple times. I haven't met that guy in particular. I haven't met that many YouTubers. I've met Billy, I've met Grey Day Andre. Demi says, Leafy, my mother wants being awesome. Thank you so much for the donation.
I forgot a link. Do a video on this guy.
Oh, I like this one a lot. Make a Discord server? I'll send links to this. I could make a Discord server in a bit.
Discord has a little better audio.
You didn't mod.
Okay,
my name is Friendly. You modded my friend Steven trying to impersonate me.
Can you fucking mod the fuck out of that, man? He's one of my childhood friends. So dude. I don't know. What do you think about the Zaptai issue, Billy? And for those of you that don't know about it, by the way, basically, Billy, explain the whole story.
Okay, so Zaptai was in the podcast Hot Wet Soup, and his two podcast partners found out from his friend I'm Alex, who is kind of a snake. He told I'm Alex privately that Zaptai was Zaptai confided in him, saying that he was a sociopath and that he was a pathological liar. All right, and these two things don't necessarily warrant public outing. This is a mental instability. If you are a sociopath, you have a mental illness. So what they effectively did was outed his mental illness publicly in a podcast. And they said things like, I can't believe that this whole time he was a sociopath and we couldn't trust him. He's not really our friend. He was lying to us the whole time. And it's like, sociopaths can be regular human beings. You know, they feel differently than other people do. And they completely spent an hour and a half saying, he really betrayed us. He's really a bad guy. And then they said, but nobody else can talk about this. I don't want to hear this on Drama Alert. I don't want to hear this on Scarce's show because this is a very sensitive issue. But the entire time they're sitting there outing him for all this very personal stuff that really doesn't involve the public. It was never anything that was talked about publicly. And he's supposed to be friends with these guys, and they just completely threw him under the bus. I think it was super out of pocket. If you ever out me for being a sociopath or a psychopath or for beating up little kids, Calvin, Leafy, it's done. I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna get me.
I'm gonna get you if you ever out me.
God, please no.
Oh, but these guys basically said he was a bad friend, and then they did things to him that like were bad. It was not good. Yeah, I'm Alex. Everyone should hate I'm Alex. He's a horrible person.
Not sure, but Alex is saying that Zaptai sent news to underage girls.
If you don't know who I'm Alex is, don't look it up. It's not worth it.
But the guy just said, someone just donated saying that one of the people said that Zaptai sent nudes to underage. I heard that this person sent nudes to a 16-year-old, right? And I mean, I'm not saying that it's like a good thing, especially not a good thing, but it is one of those things that I'm pretty sure that the people that, or the place he was from, because the age, whatever the fuck consent, you know, varies from different states, was 16. So it is one of those things that I get.
They're afraid.
Easy.
I'm thinking about making a series. Tell me what you guys think about this. 1 in the chat if you think it's a good idea, 2 in the chat if you think it's a bad idea, and I should slit my wrist right now with this fucking butter knife, okay? Hey, one sec. Say hi to Polarized Calvin. Hello, Polarized Calvin. This is literally the last night. Literally the last money. Last of the shit. I'm sorry. This thing is so small. The last of my money in my bank account. Have a good night, dude. Thank you so much, and thanks for the donation. No, but I'm thinking about making a series where I take the people that I make rants about in the past, and I essentially make a video where I try to play devil's advocate and like try to argue that they're a good person, or say how they've changed, or kind of take a different approach on it. But yeah, you think it's a good idea, or you think it's maybe not the best? I'm gonna be doing more of these ironic face cam videos because it's so popular. With the great drought happening, we're all gonna get
I can say whatever you want, big boy. Let me just get on my knees and get my mouth ready. You'll finish in less than 5 seconds
This
with
is a
me.
little boy's voice. It's
It's
not
a little
girl.
boy. It sounds like a girl though.
It's a boy. His name
Why
is
did you have to
Justin.
ruin it for me, man? Fuck you.
No, you guys exposed.
Don't. No, just stop. Just stop. Don't tell me. I like this voice, dude. This sounds so fucking weird, right? This sounds so weird, but I like girls with a little bit of a deeper voice. And I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, you like Shaquille O'Neal. No, not like Shaquille O'Neal. But I don't like that high-pitched voice shit.
Shaquille O'Neal's not a girl though. Like,
I like girls with like a little bit of raspy. You know,
so
I swear to God, every time people think that, they think like fucking like Johnny Depp or something. Like, no, not Seth Rogen either. A little bit deeper. I don't like that. Hi, my name's fucking Sabrina. I don't want to hear that.
The donation for literally.
One in the
name
chat
is
if you guys
Justin.
feel me on this. 2 in the chat if you think I'm fucking weird.
Here, I'm gonna change it to the girl version. We'll see if it's how you feel
It's
about
gonna
it.
be some high pitch annoying bullshit.
No.
Keemstar.
It's not that bad, I don't think.
Keemstar asked if you would tweet out Zaptai is innocent right now.
Alright, I'll retweet.
Oh, it is
Just
a
give me
little high
bit.
pitched. I lied. Oh, we're gonna do this one. You like this one?
I'd be glad to mod you.
Oh
Also,
my
you should
God.
seriously play some Smite. Fuck League LMAO. At least give it a try.
Oh my God, this is too weird. This is make my dick suck back into my fucking everything.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
not
I
working.
love
Please
it.
no. Please no.
That's a big
Change
no.
it, by the way, and also mod Laffy. I know her. She's pretty chill. By the way, just
I
add that to the
know.
mods. Add that.
Sucks
Hey
so
Leafy,
bad.
I
have
love
no
you.
idea how to do it. Yeah, change it back to the robot, sexy robot. I fucking hate this, dude. I don't like this shit. Oh no.
Relax.
It's
I
time to
changed
change
it
it.
right as
Thank
they
you for the
sent it, so
donation.
it's
I think it's Harambe. I didn't really read it. It's kind of small.
Harem Baby 420.
Yeah, thank you for the donation, man.
Haram baby.
Use the British MLG voice. Maybe like Colossal voice that one over.
Oh my god. Belly. I retweeted it.
You and Keem friends? He ended up hitting up me up a while back, but I wouldn't say we're like close friends, but I definitely think that a lot of the initial animosity is behind this for the most part.
Billy,
I
followed
think-
you on Twitter.
I think in just a couple months, you and Keemstar will be living together.
Oh God, no.
Harambe was my father.
You know what I love?
How could you?
There were actually people that fucking started crying over crying. Like memes, all memes aside, there were people that went to bed that night and started crying. I can't even believe that.
I did.
We live in a
Okay, Laffy
world
Cake,
where
you're
there are
modded now.
African children that die on a day-to-day basis, just spawn killed by malaria, like fucking smited, just bang.
You
they're
aren't
done.
friends with Cumstar, right?
No, I want to say we're like close friends, but African
I like that
child's
voice.
dying on a day-to-day basis, smited by polio, right? Or not polio, malaria. And people find out that a goddamn gorilla dies, and people start crying. I'm so done.
He's
It's
a
a
king
fucking
gorilla,
gorilla.
though. He's a real dad gorilla. Okay. Harambe had a big old thick one, and they murdered him in cold blood.
You know, we actually have bigger dicks than gorillas.
I do, yeah. Maybe you, but I do, yeah.
Mod,
Would
this is a username. I don't give a shit what he does.
Oh god, you're so high
Yes.
maintenance.
Ah, steady, mod him.
Oh,
Would you rather see Harambe
oh,
die
come on, that was my dad.
or get taken advantage of by a sexy robot in a dark room?
Oh, I'm talking on
I don't like the
your
idea of being taken
profile.
advantage of her.
By a sexy robot. Like a
Yeah.
Westworld robot. What if that girl from Westworld came in with like a surgical glove on her
I
hand?
still
and was
hate
like,
Leafy,
"It's
but
about
this
to go
emo
down."
needs a role model.
Is that the real Keemstar? Thank you for the
I'll
donation,
check,
Mr.
hold on.
Keemstar.
I'll check if this one is.
Fucking Keemstar. No, but I don't like the idea of being taken advantage over. I'm not big on that submissive shit.
Yeah, that's really him.
Oh my fucking god, I'm so done. Fucking Keemstar.
The emo needs a role model.
I would
The
say that most of the
abuse.
beef is behind us at this point in time. And I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're fake." It's like, dude, I've been in fights with people and I got over
Okay,
that shit.
this is a username, homie. I need you to talk in chat. Like you're making this very difficult. Do you want to be modded or not, dude? Got it. It's fine. I took care of it.
I think you should buy a house next door to Keemstar. Move in, be neighbors, all move in the shed in your guys' backyard and be your gardener. And we'll film everything and we'll make a reality show and we'll make like $70,000. No joke. No lie.
Why so so specific? And that's not
$70,000. Like that's money.
I'm thinking about
Yeah.
making. I'm not even
I could do a lot with that.